And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Now in the box, Mitch Garvin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Senzel's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Into the box now, Bernie Seymour, and he takes a called strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. His career numbers against this pitcher, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Marcell Ozuna.
The 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 57.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Swings through it for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Springer. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. The 1-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 25, George.
In now, George Springer. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Leonardo Rivas will come on now and pinch run here. So here's Starlin Castro. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Into the box now, Christian Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the 3-1. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garvin.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garvin, fouled off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Cespedes, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The left fielder.
Digging in now, Brett Gardner. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Springer is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. The 2-1 home. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Cespedes. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Freddie Peralta comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 51.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Lee 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Bernie.
At the plate now, Bernie Seymour. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Nick Senzel. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Now a swing, oh, and look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. But Tani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Last chance for the Yankees. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. The relay, and he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender one run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Orioles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Harper wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. Luis Severino was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Freddie Peralta wraps it up for the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. So striding in, Josh Fuentes, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And that's out number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It's been a big series for him so far with 6 driven in on 3 hits. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Eric Hosmer.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first, and the runner will get back standing. Into the box, Miguel Rojo. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that misses 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Three and two now. Alex Bregman waits on deck. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting first, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
To the plate now, Alex Bregman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in for the Braves, Chris Taylor. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Now the 1-1 pitch. Looking at his career totals, Taylor has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next for the Dodgers, Mike Tauchman. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. Standing in now, Manuel Margot. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and a strike now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Batting in, the right fielder, Hunter.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9, the catcher, Tucker.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Cooper over at second. Renfroe at first with no outs. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tauchman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Jonathan Villar. The 1-1 home is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the shortstop,
At the plate now, Miguel Rojo. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Bouncer up the middle. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. TJ Antone is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. J.D. Martinez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Alejandro Kirk comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Jahmai Jones. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Jahmai Jones.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Fuentes.
To the plate now, Josh Fuentes. In there, now the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. The 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric Hosmer.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. And he misses. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Throw over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. He's running. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Renfroe has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. A 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter, Xander.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Garrett Cooper. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the Braves just have it working, as this is going to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. The 1-1. Popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The 1-2.
0-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Next up for Los Angeles, Mike Tauchman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready for another shot now, Miguel Rojo. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Third baseman number 2.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Full count, 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jemai.
At the plate now, Jemai Jones. Grounded back up the middle. A toss behind the back. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The batter, number 8.
Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Josh Fuentes. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. From the stretch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Chris Taylor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the 1-1. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Two and 2. Has a look, now the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Nate Eovaldi takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Number 24, Nathan Eovaldi.
So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez on the run. He's there and records the first out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 1-1 home. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. The 3-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Matthew Boyd enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 51, Matthew.
Standing in, Garrett Cooper. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Hunter.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd, batting at an even .400. He's taken him deep once. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Into the box, Miguel Rojo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And the 2-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
The count is 3-1.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Digging in, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Margot.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Josh Hader comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 71. Josh Hader.
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jahmai Jones. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Fuentes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 40.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder J.D. Martinez. The 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Popped up. Baez is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cooper. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. The 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Liner towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
At the plate now, Eric Hosmer. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Javier Baez.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul. 3-2 pitch. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Mike Tauchman. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Hansel Robles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another full count pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, catcher.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Fastball well outside.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. There's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Rojo. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Lifted in the air to center field. Margot on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Caleb Ferguson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 64.
Striding in to start the 9th, Manuel Margot, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tie run to the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Manuel Margot becomes the first out of the inning. The 1-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Stepping up to the plate, Jumai Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Richards wins his 3rd of the season. George Kirby was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he settled with the loss. Caleb Ferguson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our